Hey, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Last time, we got the band back together. We fought off Kefka. And then, Terra transformed and, went a bit crazy. And flew off. So, magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. Maybe magic doesn't believe in you either. Alright, so let's get back to where we had been. This house. I wanted to get in that door, dude. Thank you. Please find Terra. The future of the world rests in her hands. I heard Terra turned into a ball of light and was shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw what she did. And, we don't actually need to go in there. No need to go back here. Ah, 5,000 gil, nice, nice. That chest in the back corner is the only one that's locked. Wonder if there's a way to open it. Reflect ring, nice. Thief's bracer, nice. Hyper wrist, nice. It's locked. Thief's knife, earring. Yes, I believe that Terra's equipment did auto unequip, because I believe did I give her? No, I didn't give her the ribbon. Did I give her the white cape? I don't even actually. Maybe not. I don't remember what I gave her. Increases the success rate of the steel command. Yeah, that seems useful. Thief's knife. Knife that sometimes steals from an enemy. An elegant and lightweight shield. Mythical. Boost the user's physical attack power. Yeah, that seems useful. That still seems useful enough. Star pendant. Prevents poison. Peace ring. Ring that soothes its wearer's mind. Prevents berserk and confusion. That might actually be good. White cape. Flowing white silk cape. Reflect ring, lustrous silver ring enchanted with a protective ward, casts reflect on the wearer. Limited utility. There will actually be some battles where this is immensely useful. Other battles where it's kind of a liability because you can't heal. Can't use gear. I think he's good. Honestly, I think that's good too. Want to check something real quick? Did I get 2 thief knives? Guess not. For some reason I thought I'd picked up 2 thief knives. As for that final chest, we will come back for that one. building on the far right holds all the treasures I've collected over the years. Take them before the Empire does. One of the boxes is locked and won't open, though. It's too bad. I think that one had something good inside. Oh, thanks, dude. This city is warmed by the heat of our steam engines. Suppose why he's repairing them. We obey the Elder's will. That's not creepy.
I saw a ball of light shoot off towards Figaro Castle. It almost looked like a person.
$200 gil per night. That's a lot. Nice place, though. Figaro Castle can burrow through the sand all the way to west to Kolingen? That's incredible! Magic's real, I tell you! I know. The only thing that Esper's brought us is trouble with the Empire. Curse the day they dug up that freakish thing. I mean, fair, I suppose. Potion, high potion, either, Suppose there isn't really anything here that I need. Not this spot. Okay. A lot of people are running around. There are Mughals living in a cave deep within the mines. Nourish is a neutral city. We've taken no part in the war, yet still we're not spared from the Empire's aggression. Yeah, imagine that. Anything here? Mithril shields. Pass. Magus hats. No. Bandana, no. Iron helm. No. Silk robe. Nah. I guess everyone had their. Oh, I didn't. Did I manually unequip everyone? I might have manually unequipped everyone. I think I did actually. I gotta think of it. Here we go. That's actually where I wanted to go. It was the item shop, or the weapon shop in a little below. Sprint shoes, no. Jeweled ring. Prevents petrification. Can't bring stuff with a large gemstone. No. Fairy ring. Ring imbued with fairy magic. No. Nothing useful here. I saw some Mughals is playing with one of them big old Yetis the other day. Of course, no one believes me. Yep. Welcome. Greatsword, no. Claws. Kotetsu. Spear. Air knife. Chain flail. Spiked ball connected by chain to a handle. Moonring Blade. Steel throwing ring with a sharpened outer edge. Might not be a bad idea. I think I might pass. On a side note, 200 kill for the end. Or 0 gil to use this bed. So the inn is not worth staying at in this town. Elder's house.
To be honest, I'm still not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other hand...
And elixir. Stealing an elixir. As you do. So that's everything in this town, but before I leave, there is something else I want to show. Was it here? Oh, no, there it is. See in the top right there? There is a Yeti! Neat! Yeah, one more chest to open. Not possible to reach that Yeti, unfortunately. Alright. Time to get the hell out of here. Actually, come to think of it. Never mind the inn. Full heal right at the entrance. All right. And overkill. Ain't no kill like it. There it is. And we're back at Figaro Castle.
King Edgar, welcome home.
Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Not yet. Can't let you go down there. Too dangerous. Ah, still can't go down there. Yeah. Don't get the option to let Lone Wolf out in this game. Which is good, because he's a thieving bastard. Ah, this is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. If only you could have seen the look on Kefka's face as we sank into the sand. I bet it was pretty great. Rest for a bit? Nah, I'm good. Oh, King Edgar! Who'd have thought we'd see the day when a human flew over a mountain range? Unbelievable, isn't it? need to get over the mountains? Well, this castle can't fly over them, but it can dive under them. Talk to the man in charge at the engine. Now, where was he? I can't take money from the king! You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. He does give a discount. This is a really good place to shop if you have Edgar in your party. I don't think we're at risk of zombies for a while. Thank you. And you can probably guess what I'm going to buy from this guy. I can't take money from the king! You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. And this is why I did not buy these things last time I was here. It's a Noise Blaster. Confuses all enemies with a blast of sound. Bio Blaster. Attacks and inflicts poison damage to all enemies. Flash. Attacks and inflicts darkness on all enemies. And Drill. Penetrates an enemy's armor to deal severe damage. That one does good single target damage. Welcome home, King Edgar. Please, take your time and relax within the castle. We've broken off our alliance with the Empire. And I need to go rest. Rest for a bit? Yes, actually. And aside from them just being really useful, this scene is why you want Edgar and Sabin. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. Ooh, sad music now. Tonight, worst he's been. So, if he should... No! You're wrong! It's not true! Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin! Sabin! Dad couldn't have... Edgar. Sniffle, sob, sniffle. So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are! Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick! Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. They are. It's just some of them are in a position where they're not really allowed to grieve right away. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not. You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers! They won't get away with this! Priestess, leave us. It's a really good scene. And here's sort of this part is very memorable. This is a very famous scene. In fact, as I recall, I'll get to it in a minute. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, as I said, very famous scene. And in fact, I'm recording this early-ish June. And Magic the Gathering just did a big ol' just did a big Final Fantasy themed set of cards. And one of them is actually related to that scene. Specifically, it's Edgar's card, and the ability is related to the coin flip scene. So, yeah, like I said, very famous, one of the more famous scenes in the game. And a very good scene. It is a good scene as well. That's why it's so popular, is because it is really well done. And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Aw. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where has the time gone? Right? 10 years passes really quick. Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom. And to Figaro. So yeah, like I said, great scene. They're great brothers. They make for really good brothers. So, actually, I didn't actually need to go this way. No. That's right, yeah, down here. Yeah, that's right. I did need to exit. Minor spoiler, but we will get to go down there eventually. Eventually. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you like. And yes, let's go to Korlingen. Erg! Up to Korlingen. Here we are, Korlingen. Have a safe trip. Actually. Give me a moment. I want to do something very quickly. Alright. I swapped out Sabin for Celis because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think an upcoming scene does play out a little bit different if Celis is in the party. Korlingen, I think, is just up here. Hey, two new enemies, Bloodfangs and Vultures. Do either of them have anything worth stealing? The Vulture does, actually. Phoenix down, see? Very much worth stealing. Oh, good job, Missing. Great job. Skull Potion, nice, nice. There is one other new enemy in this area, two more in the forest, and one more in the desert. I'm not going to worry about them for now. A strange glowing creature flew right through here, scared the living daylights out of me. It took off southward towards Jador. I saw a pretty light. It came here and everyone else was afraid of it, but I liked it. Aw. Was that thing really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl. I could see it had gentle eyes. Interesting, interesting. It's my dream to see an opera at the Opera House south of Jador. With a handsome date, of course. I'd get all dolled up, put on a sequined dress. Sounds nice. My youngest brother's a bit eccentric. Lives alone up north. Says he's going to build a coliseum or some such nonsense. That thing! I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Looked like some kind of glowing monster. Going to go for night? No, thank you. We get some rather unsavory sorts in here. That guy over there is an assassin. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. This theme is so good. And it's so weird how this cowboy theme fits like so well for a ninja. We meet again. I could lend you a hand. Just need enough to feed my dog. Say, 3,000 gil. Yes, let's hire. As before, he can leave anytime. Literally any moment he can just be like, alright, it's been fun, but I'm out. And give me a second, I want to test check something very, very quickly. Just want to see. Alright, not yet, I guess. Presumably. Alright, presumably just too early for it. Alright, meet you back in Kolingen. So, if Shadow does leave early once I start getting in fights, then I'll just go back and replace him with Sabin. Oh, I did talk to her already. Locke, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? Not yet, but don't worry, I'll get there. Yeah, still nothing. Should I get more mithril shields? Twist headband. Headband often worn by martial artists. You can get it for... But, issue is he might not stay around long enough for it to work well. You get shields for those two. Okay, we'll get one for her. Chain flail. Ooh, chain flail would be better for her, but nah. Alright. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. You know, I'm gonna finish talking to everybody else in town first. Best stay away from that house on the eastern edge of town. Crazy old coot sits in there mashing up herbs all day for his shitty concoctions. I even heard he's got a ghost in his basement. Yeah, we're not going there just yet. Alright. So we will come here first. I couldn't protect her. Flashback time! Look, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Look! Look out! Rachel! Yep. And? Rachel! Are you awake? Hmm? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house! It's your fault Rachel lost her memory! Wait! Just let me talk to her! Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Poor guy. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. Yeah, poor Locke, and poor Rachel. So, now we see why he was so, quick to swear to protect Tara. His reaction when she said she doesn't remember anything, when he found out she had amnesia. His reaction to that has a bit more emotional weight to it now. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. And still a elixir. And up here to Crazy House. Oh, look! It's been a while. Ages, even. Oh, that? Worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Did you have to laugh like that, dude? Are we through here? Finished? All done? It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when the girl hasn't aged a day and she never will. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that. Rachel. You sure this stuff will work? Of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever, and ever! If there were a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. Suspicious. I failed her. Luck. Actually, before I leave, I did forget something when I was here before. Green Beret. Raises maximum HP by 1/8. And that's everything we can get in this town. So that's why I grabbed Celis, is just for that scene where she goes back to Rachel. It's one of those things that, you know, it's small, but meaningful. So I just felt, it just felt like she should be there for that, you know? It's going to tie into later development. Alright. So, south to Jador, but first, we're gonna go Bloodfang and Sculpture again. Leave her alone, jerks. Go. And hey, she leveled up. Ooh, nice bit of MP. Nice MP boost, actually. Oh, up further. Dragon's Neck Cabin. And once again, goofy music. Hero's Ring! I forget what that one does. Golden Ring, once worn by an ancient hero. Boosts both physical and magical attack power. Which means it's actually perfect for Celis. We can't let the world become too peaceful. Don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me. Aw, poor guy. Can't sleep in his bed, unfortunately. Alright, so from here on out, there's no one who is necessary. Like, no one who gets specific scenes. So I'm trying to decide whether I should... You know what? This actually is still a pretty good deal. There we go. Have we heard the Chocobo music yet? 100 gil for a Chocobo ride. How much is my money doing? 6,000? Yeah, sure. Can't remember if we've heard the Chocobo music in this game yet. We have not. Techno de Chocobo. Yeah, it's, this sure is music. I think this might just be another... I don't know. Ah, there's something over there, but we can't get... we don't need to be here. I forget actually what that is, but that is not where we need to be at all. Where we actually need to be is this down up here. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting take on it. I don't know if it's a good take, but it's an interesting take on the theme. And you gotta have weird shit now and then. And we're in Jadur! This is Jadur, the westernmost town on the world map. So it is. Not by much. Kohlingen is only slightly, less westerly. And so is that city, nestled up in the mountains. Also, yeah, the, what was it, Dragon's Neck cabin? Yeah, so does very much look like a dragon head. Shield, Twist Headband, Mithril Vest. Mithril Vest always next to nothing. And White Dress, an attractive white dress that boosts the wearer's magic. I am kinda low on gil though, so I'm reluctant to spend too much yet. All the poor people were forced out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. Well, next episode. I'll talk about that next episode because we're getting pretty late. Those folks in Zozo don't have an ounce of honesty among the lot of them. Don't trust a word they say. 250 gil per night, but not a lot of options, unfortunately. Kikujuamunji. Elegant katana with a chrysanthemum motif engraved on the scabbard. So for once, in previous games, the Kikuichimonji was something that you found. This is the first game where I think you can just buy the Kikuichimonji. And I have explained this in previous games, but nobody watched those Let's Plays. So I'll explain it again. The Kiku Ichimonji were a set of swords. 13 swords. Made in the 13th century. And the mid-Kamakura period. Each of these swords was individually known as Kiku Gosaku, and all 13 were inscribed with the Imperial Chrysanthemum crest, hence the name. Kiku means chrysanthemum. So hence Kiku. So that's where the name comes from. Kaiser Knuckles. Spiked knuckles blessed with the power to smite evil. Kodachi. Lightweight ninja sword with a medium-length blade. If Shadow leaves, I'll probably want... Tough call, tough call. I'm gonna be an opera singer when I grow up. Huh? You don't know where the opera house is? It's way south of here. Oh yeah, that's what that was. That was the opera house at the end of the thing. Welcome! Peace ring, barrier ring, Mythica, nothing new. I saw a girl bathed in light speed off toward the northern mountains. So now we know where she went. She went north. Every once in a while, one of those shady kids from Zozo wanders down here looking for an easy mark. Be careful. Nothing. Anything that I can sell that's worth selling? I probably could get away with selling this. I'm not likely to use it. There are better relics. Prevents Berserk and Confusion again. Probably not really going to use it much. I don't really need the metal knuckles anymore. But hardly worth selling. You hardly get anything for them, so. Alright. Chocobo Stable. This is the Jadur auction house. It's always full of wealthy aristocrats. Today's auction is over. You're obviously not from around here. Straighten your back. Don't slump so much. I don't know why, but because they're rich, I just give them English accents. Ho ho ho! There's nothing I can't buy. Bitch. Oh, are you an admirer of fine art as well? No. How utterly uncivilized! I want one of those legendary treasures that bring back departed souls. None of the other rich folks have one yet. I've heard you can get one in the imperial capital of Vector. That sounds like something that, Locke might be interested in. Some truly valuable works of art can be acquired at this auction house. Probably not by the likes of you, though. Daddy, let's buy lots of stuff today, too. Oh, how could I say no to those adorable little eyes? Why, thank you. Oh, you meant the kid. First time I've been here. Doesn't look like the kind of place a down-and-out bum like me belongs. The class divide is starkly apparent. All the middle-class families live in the southern part of town. The richer folks live up in the north. You can see one of their enormous mansions from here. Yeah, place is big. You're the spitting image of Maria! Huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. And an ether. That was obviously directed towards, Celis. A picture of a lovely lady. With 3 lovely daughters. A suit of armor, it would seem. This one looks awfully familiar. Ultras. It appears to be a lamp. That's a lamp? Looks to me like 2 jugs. A very old painting. A beautiful still life of flowers. It's almost as if they were alive. A treasure chest on canvas. A picture of an old urn. Oh! Oh! Well, what do you know? That is a lamp! Well... Defense plus 47. What's our current defensive item? Defense plus 40. Agility minus 2. Yeah, fine. Fine. And equipment, swords, weapons. I'm kind of reluctant because the thief knife. What does it do? Attack plus 95. Attack plus 88. Agility plus 3 as well. Evasion up. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I'll get on the Moonbreak Blade. For now. Alright, and that's everything in Jador. So we need to go north next. That would probably be the easiest way to do it. I might just do it that way, just save myself having to fight a lot of enemies. It said it's 250 gil for this one. It'll be worth it, and I can just, That said, there's gonna be some tough fights in the next town. But we will get to those next time. We have thoroughly explored Jador, so next time we go north and hopefully find Terra. Who knows? Maybe she's there. Maybe she flew on to somewhere else. Maybe the rest of the game is just going to be us going from town to town, following Terra's trail. Could be. You never know. If you've never played the game, then you don't know. If you've played the game, then you do know. But no spoilers. Anyway, we have a solid... We haven't done much, but we've got a solid lead on Terra. And actually, more important, we got backstory on multiple characters. You know, some integral backstory on Edgar and Sabin. That scene with the coin toss and everything. Crucial backstory in those two. And then Locke's backstory. And why he is so quick to vow to protect women. He's just... He couldn't protect his lady love. So now he'll just swear to protect any lady he comes across. If a woman stubs her toe, he'll swear to protect her. And also, the slightest hint of some possible humanity from Celis. So next time, north into the mountains. So I will see you for that.